Sass in the City. Welcome to our podcast. How y'all ladies feeling today?
Great.
Pretty good.
Good.
It's
a good day. Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Well, you know, our ladies are in the building, and this podcast platform is basically a surreal, authentic, raw realness.
When you say raw, what you mean?
I mean, raw, true, unapologetic, honest.
Unscripted.
There it is. Uncensored.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Topics.
Woo.
You know, all topics. You know,
everything goes.
Everything under the sun.
Well, let's talk about it. What is it going to be?
Well, let's do it today. Let's hit the topic.
Talk about sex.
Let's get into it.
Talk about sex.
Let's talk about Let's talk about you and me.
That's a good topic.
It's a wonderful topic.
Okay.
Okay, so who you want to start off with? What do you guys really, really feel about sex?
I love it.
Period.
Which part?
All of it. I love it all.
Elaborate, Mamacita.
I love the passion, the freakiness, the little roughness every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like rough sex too much. Because it just takes away. Like, I don't want to leave empty. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you say rough sex, do you mean like that kind of aggressive, push you down?
No, I like the
put
choking.
you on the
It's
bed.
like
I was going to say choke me.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to stay alive,
What do you mean by rough?
I mean, like, the guy just wants to jam you.
Oh, you mean like
bang,
the woody
yeah, like get back there, like all the way back.
and the woodpecker. I hate that pat.
Yeah, like
I
that.
can't deal with that. I hate that.
I don't like that at all. Everything else?
Yeah, I get it.
The oral? I'm all about that.
Now, giving, receiving. What? Now, let's talk about that because you know there's two things in that.
No, I need them both.
Yeah,
I gotta have them both.
Now, do you have to have that prior to sex? Is that a must-have?
Yeah, kissing too. I love to kiss.
Foreplay is fun.
Yes.
Foreplay is me all the way.
Yes.
I mean, like you can. What they say, you can't bake a cake without turning on the oven.
That's right.
Right. So you got to warm me up because she don't work and she got her own mind.
Especially if you're a little bit older. You'd have caught me back in like 2022. I would have thought about it and it would have been popping.
Oh, okay.
But it's like the comedian says, like, you know, you're like an old car. You got to start that engine. You got to get it cranked up.
And the men, I think, honestly, ladies, I do believe a lot of men are forgetting the fact that there is a need for us because I don't know why they think that we are just walking around just always soggy.
Because they're walking around always hard.
But sometimes you are soggy. It just depends. It could be the moment that you think about that man you was just with the night before and something just make you go, ooh.
An energy.
And just give
at
you
work,
that
when you get that snap back at work.
Yes.
On your computer, like, oh.
That's called an aftershock.
Yes.
But he had to shock me first before I get aftershook.
After wet, whatever you want to call it. It just makes you think about it.
Right.
Yeah.
You get the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but foreplay is definitely important, especially now.
Oh, I can't stress it enough. I can wear it as a T-shirt because it's necessary for the men to get it. Like, I really don't. Like, it's like when you get home and it's like, bend over. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He's
You know
very
what I mean? It's
serious.
just like, can I slap you right now?
You should.
That pain you feel is what I would be feeling.
Right.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Nah.
And then you,
But
you
there's,
don't.
So,
there's those men that don't do that. They don't like to
get
they
the-
want it done, but they don't want to do it to you.
Now, that's
Those
a
men,
problem.
I'm going to say, I can't mess with you.
That's a problem.
That is a big problem.
Reciprocate.
And I do believe communication sexually is necessary because if he doesn't do that, and that's what you like, then he's not pleasing you.
It'll be like,
But he wants to be pleased. And that's a
Right.
problem, too.
so when I don't answer my phone,
How about
you
that?
know why?
Well, that's what's important for you to.
Because my cutoff game is so strong.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
mine too. Yeah, I'm a quiet storm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a quiet storm.
That's why communication is the key in the beginning. You got to establish this. You have to match sexual energy, else you're not going anywhere.
Right.
But I have been in situations where I've been with people, a person, a guy, and the energy is like there in the beginning, then it kind of dies out.
Fizzle.
Yeah, it can fizzle because
No, you mean effort fizzled? Because the sex was nice.
it started off nice, but something probably was missing, but the excitement and it's all new. You can get excited about that and then you go.
Right.
And then maybe the next time it's not so. It's like, okay, he's missing a couple of key elements and he's not getting it. Then I'm going to have to ghost you a little bit.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So are we talking, ladies, multiple or one in particular guy? I mean, how is everybody's sexual life? Are you just with the one or are you with the multiple?
How many times I've been with multiple? I'm just playing you. Like, what?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Listen, not a fantasy. You know, I feel men are strong, taking too much for me. I don't want that. I don't need that. And I don't need anybody else. I just feel like third person. I'm enough, I feel, for real. And I don't need a partner. Just the partner.
That's how I feel. Like
yeah.
I could role play. I could be that other chick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like hygiene. Like I can't bring nobody else. Like I don't know. You don't know how clean they are. You know.
So we're talking about threesomes.
So nobody's been in threesomes. I'm not game with it either, but I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's to each his own.
That's right.
So threesome, yes, no.
No.
Yes, no.
I'm not about to disclose today.
Is it too soon, Shanana?
You got to ease them into it a little bit.
That may be next week's tea.
Hot topic. Hot
A
topic.
whole hot
That may
topic.
be next week's tea.
Yeah.
So what about toys, ladies? With or without?
I have never had a toy. I'm lying. Okay, it was this one time, but it wasn't me. So yeah. So I personally have never had or used a toy or felt like that was something for me. I like a whole
never brought it or introduced it to you.
What? Somebody did, and I was like, this ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
They had their reasons,
Okay.
but that can't be me for the rest of my life. So yeah, no.
Well, my first experience, I did have a toy. You know, I didn't mind using them, of course, in sexual, pleasures. But yes, I have used a toy for the first time, and I am loving it. You know, it was the rose. If you ladies know, about
my.
the rose.
Well, we see it all day,
Oh, my.
every day.
Yes,
Hella
talk about the
promotions on
I
every
call it
main
little
platform.
red, little red, little red.
It's on every platform. All these ladies are screaming about the rose, and I'm so sorry.
Yes, if you haven't tried it, I'm not promoting, but if you haven't, you must try.
Jesus.
Must try.
I wish I could do toys, ladies. Little mama's not happy.
I feel you. I'm with you.
She don't like nothing else but what it is.
A whole ass body connected to it. That's what.
She shuts down and acts a fool. I tried
I understand.
what we call a toy that had a nice
Hyperallergenic.
Baby, I can't do no latex. I can't, and condoms have to be specific.
Right.
The little lambskin, huh?
Don't come in here with what is it, the Trojans or the Magnums or
Yeah,
I can't
no.
colored, flavored.
That'll throw my pH
Mommy,
right off.
mommy don't play.
Yeah,
See,
no.
I need to be married.
I
And
know
he
that's
needs to
right.
be loyal, so we can just do it
Okay.
naturally. She for real. She acts a fool. She acts a fool. I chose to use that rose one night. God damn.
Mess
Talk
your life.
about
Did
it,
I
sis.
do that?
That
about it.
that
I
makes
heard
me
about
think
it.
about the whole yoni steaming thing. You know that?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
great, by the way.
Oh,
it is.
you say it's
I
great.
love it.
I tried it before, and I did the little pearl things, and it was fine. A friend of mine had her brand and tried it. My coochie lid blew up. Looked like somebody put a stick of dynamite on it. I was like, oh, yeah, no.
No.
Maybe too much.
Listen, you have to obey to what she says because she runs it. You have to obey to what she says. Don't try it. You know it doesn't work. You know you're allergic to it because she acts a fool and shuts the whole thing down.
And she's saying she's being nice. We're talking about vajayjays, okay?
Yes. No, little mama does not. When I tell you I apologize sitting in that damn tub.
But did you
Sorry, baby.
Okay, now we'll roll back. Let's roll back. The night while was beautiful. I had an amazing moment, solo dolo.
But them consequences said
with my R&B music going on downstairs,
dating yourself,
glass of wine, and I had a beautiful time. However, fast forward the next day, I am sitting in my bathtub, like Epsom salt.
The very next day.
I mean, girl, could not move. I was like, "This is when we won't do this." I threw that damn thing so far away from me. You and me, you will not do this again.
Not today.
Yeah. Not today. I just don't want no toys. I want him. That's it.
That's how I feel.
That's all I got to do.
With the body
I want
connected.
Him in the toys, part of the foreplay.
I can't do it. He, you know, if a man's gifted enough, he has enough toys with his fingers and his tongue and his muscles.
Well, all of them don't know how to do it.
Thank you.
Sad for him.
Sad for him.
Damn,
sad for
there's
him.
more than one. A lot of them don't know how to.
So do you guide them? Do you guide them?
Right.
If they don't?
That's
Yeah.
a good
Do you
question.
teach them?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You got
Because
time. I don't have time.
If I don't teach you what I like, I'm not gonna be. You're not gonna get the best of me. And I won't perform, then I'll be like, I'm not going to do this again.
Well, let's talk about that real quick, because when you're educating or you're actually guiding them to learn you sexually, is that something you bring to the table right when you guys are having sex? Because I think sometimes guys feel like they know already, so their little ego's getting bruised. Do you do that while you're having sex, or do you guys do that after you had sex?
No, while, because...
You just slap him in the head like, no, bruh, not there.
I mean,
she's doing the guiding thing. She's going to guide that head.
Nasty kind of way.
Are you?
Are they offended? Or are they just pleasing to do?
That's what I would think.
Not really, because they want to know what I like. Okay. So if they ask me and I tell them, then I'm teaching you how to talk to my body.
That's
so when
good.
my body, you're talking to my body, and the energy is there. Guess what? Like water falls.
And you figured
I'm doing everything. What do you want done? What are we doing next? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'll do it all.
And then you're going to find yourself in a relationship. He going to lock you down, and you're not going to be single no more.
This one here, no, this one here gets it. When I tell you, I swear, I ain't been with nobody like where men are just like, what are you doing tonight? I want to bring you a meal. Or what are you doing tonight? I want to invite you to a play.
Where you
what
at?
Are you doing tonight? I'm like, where are you getting these people from? Where are you meeting these men at?
Yeah.
They're just willing to do so much for this girl. I'll be like, give me the recipe.
Energy, you know.
I understand. Because you're my Aries sister.
There are people, guys that you're going
they're trying to get with her. They're trying to be like,
they're trying to be in my life. Let's just say that.
Okay.
But what you say, Mars? You're going to don't like me because I don't.
This is what I say. I'm only here for a season, a reason, and a lesson. Don't get too comfortable, because I'm that type that gets bored. I'm sorry. This is my truth.
That is that Aries energy. That's Aries energy.
But she's brutal.
Honesty.
I don't know about you, Shania. She's brutal.
Am I mean about it?
Not me,
No.
but brutal to the point where she don't care. But I love it in a way, because I'm a little too, I got too much of my sweet and low a little bit in me, where I worry about your feelings too, and I always feel like, if he's a nice guy, let's just see. But Marcy's at the gate. I don't give a care what you think or what you feel.
I mean, I feel like don't waste each other's time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
true.
Life is too short. I don't have that kind of time. I'm older. This is what, here's the table. Let's put it all out there. What do you like? What do you don't like? Right?
I'm not mad at that.
This is what I say. Like,
I think that's good.
Yeah, like I say, what do you like? Like, who are you dating? How many women you have sex with? Because that's important to me.
It's a big deal.
For real.
It's a really big deal.
You know,
now that's important. Now that's something else to discuss, because you never know. And these men with these feminine qualities, it's way past metro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna need to know.
Feminine. Some men just like that DL low stuff. It doesn't necessarily. You may not know a masculine man likes that.
There's a lot of
well,
men
there's a way to test
right.
it. Now, have you ladies ever tested a guy to see if he would receive a certain thing, just
now,
to try and
we
prove?
Talking about Shania, you need to be able to be clear. Let's be clear. What's that? What is that?
Have you ever been with a guy and you were kind of suspect? He was kind of suspect, and you kind of gave him the little test.
What's the test?
You get close to that bottom situation.
Okay.
And if he likes it or not. Some ladies do the whole finger thing.
Because you know what?
That's a whole nother show.
No,
you guys.
it is.
No,
It is. But we
show.
can touch base just a little bit because everybody has fetishes.
Yes. Very.
Everybody has fetishes. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm here.
So the younger me, the younger generation, we would talk about, there's a test you could tell if he's gay or not. Now I think it's a little silly because, like you said, some people have fetishes, but you still think, does he like his butthole to be played with?
Why is that a gay thing
I don't
versus
think it's
it
gay.
be?
I'm sorry.
Well, if you go around
by
the rim,
woman giving it.
I don't think it's gay.
well, that's
She may know what she's doing.
Yes.
okay.
And if she does it right, because it is a G spot for the man. Know this, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
I'm not mad at that.
You just know what you
I read a lot, baby. I read a lot of material.
We gonna have to get a new test because that one's not. It's not
Yeah,
good.
that's not a good test.
Not
That's
every
not a good
man is not gay to enjoy being pleasured.
He needs a rim shot. Hey, diggy.
Get it.
I know that's right.
Get it. Whatever
guess.
makes your boat float.
Period. I
Okay.
think period. When in the bedroom, I don't think there should be any limits other than it's not being painful. You're not losing vision.
Like pain. They like
But painful to you.
Yeah.
your limit.
Because I must say,
Yeah. For sure.
I was in a situation and I lost it being choked. He snapped me all the way out. I didn't like that.
He tried to kill you. It was so good.
My
He tried
eyes,
to
no, but let me tell
kill
you
you.
how it wasn't pleasurable because I was enjoying myself. But then when you reach for me, then I left it. I was like, oh no.
She didn't check
Mood is
out of here.
guilt. What are you doing? Now I'm done. Bye.
Don't
It scared me.
Oh, that's
literally.
scary. For sure.
You don't
Talk
have to
to
tap
me,
out.
though.
You know,
I don't need you to
out.
know.
Never been
Please
choked.
don't get me close to death just to get there. Now,
You don't need that.
No, I don't need
Oh.
it. But if you want to touch my neck, then let me see and feel this. The
It's the
sensitive.
gentleness. It's
That
the
boy
gentleness.
went straight for it. And I'm thinking
Somebody
to myself,
told him that was okay. Somebody.
Well, no. Today he know that it wasn't okay.
Not over here.
Not over
But
here.
it's probably a way it could have been done more sensual and
His
sexual.
reach was too firm, Rini. He bent his elbow. That nigga was
He tried to kill you.
kill me. Done. I look, my eyes open up like, what? Out of here, bro. You're done.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that phone call? Hello?
No.
We was 911.
Apologizing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just not turned on by you no more, bro.
I like a little
I like it.
firm choke, not too much
Oh,
though.
you like the
not where I'm about to die.
Not where you about to die.
throat?
No, you gotta
That's
hold
the-
my whole. I got a long neck, it's kind of skinny, so it's just get it, and a little.
Nice.
Now don't take me out.
See, that's
pressure.
If you feel me gasping for air, you gotta let me breathe. You don't hold me down.
Scares me. Don't try to kill me. We're supposed to have fun. Don't kill me. Don't get me close to
So
it.
what do you get
don't
out
like
of the
that.
choking? What do you get out of
It happens. It's during orgasm.
Okay.
So it's like when they choke and release when it's euphoric.
Yeah, it
It's
is
almost
euphoric.
like if I knew what crack was, that would be it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's euphoric.
But
for
you're
sure.
trusting a person
Yeah, I've
to
never
take
been
you
choked.
out there.
Well, you don't go all the way out. Don't take me all the way out. I don't know if I'm gonna come back.
It's not supposed to be
but-
your experience.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's true because to each his own. I guess a lot of people will go with the chokehold and some may
Yeah,
not.
it's okay. Not he went too hard on you. I think he was probably learning.
Boy bent that elbow, baby.
That baby tried to take.
I
He was
said-
little baby Jeffrey Dahmer on you, taking you
And
out.
he was too big for me to handle. I would have to pick up lamps and beds and all that. But, yeah.
Speaking of too big, have you ever had a situation where you're sexually involved with somebody and they are too big? What would you do with something like that?
Handle it.
I didn't got a whole.
Handle it.
What
unfianced because of that. I was not about to spend the rest of my life with a log jammer.
No. Wait, no, and this is my thing. He better be a husband because that's not fair. Because if
he tried to be my husband,
anybody you date afterwards,
so
that's
did
no
you
fair.
say no, or what did you do?
It like us in the beginning, everything.
You better marry her.
Fact.
Well, he wanted to. He tried.
Dudes is gonna be doing.
He tried to marry me.
What did you do in the situation?
In the beginning, it was like, oh, okay, and then the next time it was like, oh, okay, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not no punk out here in the street. So that's it. I love it. I was like, that's just monstrous. That's not normal. I can't. That whole that was my fiance.
Okay.
So you
Close
have been
to it. Close
you've
to
been
it.
dealing with that for some time.
I said, now, Lord, can I spend the rest of my life getting jammed by this log?
Well, if we can have kids, we could definitely handle it.
Come on, handle it.
Well, y'all can have them.
Have that massage a little bit. That's all, baby.
Well,
You got it.
Well, I bowed out gracefully.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You can have that. I'm going to go back over here where the regular people hanging at.
Because you're not normal.
That wasn't good for me.
So size matters, ladies.
Once your back blown
size
out.
matters.
Size matters.
Size matters.
It does.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Size matters.
You don't want to have sex with someone you're hurting.
But it's not necessarily even the size because it's the motion of the ocean.
I love that. See that back strength right there?
Yeah.
Mhm. That's what it is. I feel like you really know, and I know me. If I can see a brother and I know he know how to dance real well,
You know what's happening next. He got rhythm.
you got rhythm, bro.
And then you know how you size them up by looking at their hands. You know
That test can sometimes fail. Now we got to start retesting because that test can sometimes fail.
That test is pretty accurate.
It is, but it will
Or
fail.
is it long hands?
You
What
can
is
look
it?
at their thumbs.
Oh, is it the thumbs?
I'm just saying, there's a way to test it, but sometimes
Is it the thumbs or is the whole hand?
the whole hand too. But if you look at the thumb, it'll give you more of an idea.
Does it give you like the size of it, like if it's girth or if
Yep,
it's stock?
you can see the girth. I've dealt with. I married my ex-husband. His hands wasn't giving that, but that situation was definitely giving.
Right.
But his feet
Gave it away.
gave it away. But those hands were nice and almost metro. But baby, those feet matched what was happening down there. And I said, okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the hands. We gotta make some new tests.
Really the feet.
I always look at the hands. I have a hand fetish.
I got
look at
a
men's
hand
hands,
in
and I'm
feet.
like,
you gotta
yeah,
be
you do.
manicured.
You do, Rick.
It's
Don't
not
come
just
with
that,
no
it's just-
ugly nails.
She got it real
toes.
bad.
You gotta match me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
You
got
gotta
it real
match
bad.
me. I'm not having it.
sure.
Not
That's
having
understood.
it. I'm not boomerang. Remember when it
Right.
Not happening here.
Yeah,
I
Reed
get that.
goes nuts.
Yeah.
Did you see his
Clean.
feet? Everywhere we go, Reed will be. Did you see?
So you can't have sex with somebody with their feet
Trust
scratching
me.
on
I
the
want your
sheets and
socks
stuff.
off. I want you to feel my
Oh.
feet, and I'm feeling yours. We not-
Because somebody tried to have sex with
No
their socks on
Yeah,
before.
let's talk about that. What
Wait
is
a
that
minute.
about?
What is wrong with that?
Goddamn socks
Wait a
off.
minute.
Shit.
Wait. Oh my God.
You're not about to rub my soft skin and feet with them, all that 100% cotton. Shit, take that shit off.
That's hilarious.
Why do
guys.
men have sex with socks
They
on?
scared of their toes.
But that's gonna be a good topic to ask when we have our single men on.
Now
Yes.
I gotta ask, are you married? Do you live with someone? Does she know you're not together? Are you bisexual? What's
Good
your
questions,
feet look
baby.
like? What's your feet
That's a
look
list.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What your feet look
Give
like?
me a finger, because I'm trying to tell you, your hand manicured, no dirt, none of that.
But what if he's a mechanic?
Well,
Oh
he
no,
can
no,
still.
we don't do oil under the nails. Sorry.
Okay,
Well,
well,
let
what
me
if
tell
he's
you
a what if he's a
something.
hardworking
I'm not
laborer?
saying
I
wouldn't
met
do a
you-
mechanic.
You
I'm
could
just
actually
saying.
give him a nice nail job.
Hello.
You
But
could do a
I
nice
met
job.
someone who works in the field and is labor, but they have soft hands. It's
They
how
wear
you
gloves.
manicure. You don't get off of work and go home and not, tend to yourself. It's like women.
Right.
I take a bath. When I get out the bath or a shower, I'm rubbing, I'm massaging, I'm scraping
Everything.
my feet. I'm doing all those things just to make sure I'm feeling good about me. I expect that man to do those same things. You're not touching me and scratching me.
Yes.
That part.
Exactly.
Well, tell me where you finding them at, because they don't even want to put lotion on their hair. They rusty. They feel like it's manly. Let me get my rusty hands out here,
Rusty
girl.
couldn't even get no play with me.
No, can't even, no,
Rusty
hands.
Scratching your shoulder when he touch
He wouldn't
it.
get through the door.
None.
He wouldn't
None.
So he wouldn't get through the door with rusty hands. He owns 5 trucks, a company. He's big time. He's paid. He's doing all the other things, but his hands are rusty.
I can introduce
but can we talk about why you're not being manicured?
Yeah, if you got all that, why are you not in the nail shop?
I was getting ready to say it, Marcy.
Well, listen, let me tell you guys, hold on, y'all. You guys are so uptight about this.
Right, because I think you could help him.
Introduce it to him. If anything, you guys have Jergen lotion, then you have Nivea, you got whatever you got. And say, you know what, baby? I just love the way your hands feel with this lotion. Do you like the way this feels? He's going to like it. You introduce it to him. Now you got a man with soft hands.
Every time you see him, you're going to have to lotion him down.
When you met him,
just a few things, ladies. Just a few things.
When you met him,
he might have been rushing that day.
He may, maybe.
Come on, it takes a minute to put lotion on.
I check it all out.
Yeah,
you're thorough. But you're thorough. Nobody's thorough like you.
I'm thorough like her. I'm thorough.
I'm going to say this, and I don't care, guys. Talk about me if you want to. I wear socks sometimes.
When you doing it?
I do.
Oh.
I don't know. I do.
Okay, if they got a little lace on it.
Yeah, they're cute.
But they're not fishnets.
Is it part of the outfit?
They're bunnies, like, the little footies.
Well, what does he say about that?
Too.
But what if you want them to suck your toes and all that kind of stuff?
Take them off.
Okay, let's talk about sucking toes.
There's
I
nothing
like
wrong
it.
with having socks on. I
like it.
There's nothing wrong with it to me. I don't mind him having socks. I've had socks. It's all good. I didn't know it was a thing until I heard you guys, but I ain't scared to admit. I warned them. So
this is all true.
I didn't know.
No judgment here.
No judgment.
Yeah.
We judging these men by their hands and the rust that's on it.
Well, speaking of men's, I think this is a wrap, ladies.
Yes.
We got next episode. You definitely want to tune in. We got some men coming through.
Yes.
And I want to talk to them.
Now it's time for us ladies, which is silk, and the men's is leather, that we're going to come together and get into the minds of these men.
I'm smashing them.
Dating in 2022.
Yes.
You don't want to miss it. This is Sass in the City.